Saseke Safari, the most beautiful African zoo I've seen. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Matthew, or MJ for short, and welcome back to another episode of Saseke Safari and my playthrough of Planet Zoo Console Edition. The end is nearing, folks. The end is nearing. The park is almost complete. As you can see, gaps trying to be filled in. Soon, this once wide open plain that was completely desolate and barren, has become home to up to almost 10 different species of animal, all coming from the African continent. As the train departs, taking more guests to our line exhibit, I want to thank you guys so much for the wonderful support you guys have been giving this series ever since the beginning. And I do hope you guys carry on the support up until the last episode of the series, which I do actually have a plan in mind for that. Now, since last episode, I haven't done much. I've only filled in this area with grass, and that's it. And that's mainly for a reason, because I've been doing some other stuff in the background. Mainly, I've been earning the big bucks and exploiting the hell out of the guests and nickel and diming them from to hell and back. Of course, time has passed. A lot of time has passed. Our original Lion Pride have now all sadly met their end. They were very good with Pride, but they've been replaced from the second generation and third generation of lions. Kafila, the first albino lion, has then taken the mantle as the leader of the pride with two other lionesses, one being the third generation, that being, I think it's Iziga. It is also an albino lioness. So maybe we can get some more albino animals there. But in today's episode, ladies and gents, I think we're going to add another new addition to the park, and they'll be over here. Now, you might be thinking, oh, so is today the rhino episode? No, 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 no. The rhinos come later. Trust me, the rhinos come later. That's a massive ball that'll be coming soon. Don't worry. But like over here, we did the hippos and then to the elephants. We need a supplementary animal to go along with the bigger taken animal. So what would that supplementary animal be? I was thinking the gorilla. I think it's the western gorilla. I think I bought a couple of them. Very good genetics, very, very good genetics. I sold a couple of the lions. So hopefully we can also get them breeding up too. Because essentially the lemurs, aardvarks, and the gemsbok and the warthog, I don't really talk about them much. Because, well, they don't really bring in a lot of money anymore. But they've been... It is sad to say, because I've seen it with most Planet videos. This doesn't happen. Most of the newer videos, most series focus on the newer animals and no longer the older animals. Which is a shame because they've been in the background, bringing in a small amount of guests. As you can see over there, you can see some smaller little elephants. Let me please show you guys, actually. We've had a few offspring. We actually had, I think, three. Let me see. One, two, and I think the third one is in the barn over here. Is he in the barn? No, he's not. Where is the third one? There he is. So yes, we've been gaining many elephants, many elephant babies. I think we only made probably like one or two more, and then we've surpassed the starting amount, which is very good at that point. Then we can start our second generation of elephants, and then a third, and then a fourth. By the time the zoo ends, we'll be on our fifth generation of elephant. Because I do plan on having a massive like zoo tour exhibit. It's that's the one biggest shame about this park. The wild dogs, they haven't been in this enclosure since we built the lemurs. Yeah, ever since they haven't had the wild dogs in here for a very long time. And the main issue is because I just can't find any of them on the market. I just can't. And whenever I do get any of them, they're so badly made out of, like they're definitely inbred. So it's difficult to actually breed them. And when they do start breeding, they just die in like less than 2 years, which is sadly not enough time for them to actually reproduce fast enough. So here's Kafila and his mate. His other mate should be around here somewhere. So you see where she is. She's also in the cave, I think. She might be in the cave. No, she's in the cave. Where is she? But of course, here's the king and his queen. Boils around here somewhere. Oh, she's boxed in her. I was wondering where she was. Planning to. Hopefully they do breed up a little bit and we get some more babies. I would like that. So I'm going to show you guys over here to the animal storage area. Yeah, let me just let this sink it. We do have full of Mori. He's still alive. I've kept him in storage just because I didn't want to see him die. This is many lines we have. This is how many lines we have. Yeah. So it's safe to say I think breeding will be a priority for us because they've been a pain in our side, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's make sure. You see, negative impacts. It's only some garbage and protesters. It's fine. Actually, also, let me show you guys the overview for the park. Yeah, we're making $82,000. Yeah, so that's a lot of freaking money. Of course, I got no loans. So the cash to pay is a lot, but you know that's mainly just staff wages. Anything else is not much really. I guess also marketing plays into this entire thing too. I guess I've did like a while back. I did marketing this. I don't know why. I just make it like high impact for high impact zoos. Because you know maybe more guests can come to the zoo or something. So I'm going to show you guys what I built off screen. Well, most of my builds are usually in sandbox. I just build them there and then come back. This is it. This is the gorilla house. No, why is yeah? Here it is. It's a little bit laggy, but I've tested it. It's only taken about maybe about 4% of the complexity meter, which is just fine. We actually actually way lower when you think about it. So we're going to place this over here, I think. Then we'll have a pathway that circles around both sides. And then we'll just go over here into the rhino area. And I think that's it then. So I think we want to build it over here, I think. Yeah, like this. There we go. Well, I don't know. I like this over here too, but okay. Maybe build it like this. Let's build it like this, yeah. And it's down. There we go. So you guys give you guys actually a little tour of this setup. So we got it's a multi-layered setup. Inside you can see you have your gym, so you could say just a climbing gym. Snow. Okay, I'm just gonna let this pass. I'm not gonna use damn heaters. The thing is that the snow happens so rarely that there's no point using heaters. So here it is. Here's the thing. This is just a little nod to a real life friend of mine who gave me the idea of such a build. So here it is. Originally I wanted this to be bonobos too, but I don't know if I'm gonna do bonobos. I don't know. Because they don't seem like an animal that has like enough star power. Because I know like originally I wanted to have this lemur exhibit be for bonobos and then just never got any in the market. I know, so I don't think it's gonna be really viable for me to do that. So this is the entire thing. This is a nice little interior. You can see nice to exhibit. There you go. We've got a bunch of tech in here. Got nice little entrance. Got a little waterfall. Many climbing gyms. Various outlooks. You can essentially climb up. I think you can basically just jump up over here, or take these like little rack things. Get up here above the guests. I don't think that they should actually be able to escape this. This is for just pretty. I just didn't really screw around like much. This is just for like prettiness. So this enclosure entirely should be enough space. It's fairly small in comparison to our other enclosures, but it has that factor to it, I guess. It has that beautiful factor to it. So it's 500 square meters. So it's 500 because it includes the 800. So there should be enough space for the gorillas. Let's go check out the Zoopedia actually. Let's see. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Just to move. Oh, it's these rocks. It's these damn rocks. Like I never. Often just get stuck here for some reason. I don't know why I get stuck here. You get animation locked. Oh yeah, vet research. For some reason, in the past 2 episodes, I've had some weird things happen with the vet research. The vet research is so problematic for me. I don't know why the vet research is so problematic for me. Because I kept saying like, oh, vet research incompatible for some reason. Because I think whenever I like assign someone, they would never go to it. They said they're going to it, and then just walk around the entire zoo and do everything except research. So I don't know why they always did that. So what I did was then is just I replaced them, created the own work zone, and then just like got like a bunch of other vets to handle everything else. That's why the massive spike in staff wages, which I don't really care. Look, at this point we're making so much freaking money. I doubt we're ever going to need to worry about cash ever again, and that will be resulted. That'll be fine in a couple of seconds. So I think, look, I've definitely learned some things with the zoo. I definitely have. Like for instance, looking back at it now, I don't know if having all this grass is a good thing, because I like this more minimalist style. This is cool because it looks worn in a sense, right? There's this like these like little grass patches with these little indents in them, or like the sunken grass into it. I like this a lot more. It saves on hard disk SSD space, and is very much you can like complement with like rocks and stuff. That's what I did over here. It looks nice, right? It looks nice. It fits the theme. So I know, this might be like you got in your eyes like comparison to everything else. It's low effort. It's just a space saving measure for now. If like at the end of the F series we still have like 10% or something left, I'm going to use like 10% just to decorate. That's it. And then we have that tour video, and that's it. So this episode won't include a time lapse. I don't think it will include a time lapse. It'll just be me building and talking to you guys, because we haven't really had a talking to you guys episode in a while, have we? So yeah, let's do this. So first things first, we could get rid of all this guitar fencing. I could want to make sure that the path and stuff is everything's working in here. Okay, get rid of it. Cool. So let's see. What should I talk about first? I think a while ago I did mention that I'm a South African. I'm a South African. I come from South Africa. My my first language is English. Second language Afrikaans, which for the guys who don't know is Afrikaans is like a mashup between certain African languages and Dutch. Actually, the Dutch, when they came to Africa, had a specific word for Afrikaans, and they still do. I don't know if they're still being used today. I'm not dead sure you can't copy on this, but essentially the Dutch called Afrikaans Kitchen Dutch as a, I guess it's like a way to demean it in a sense. And of course, I presume that that has to be the reason you didn't call a language something that something like that for no reason. So most likely was to demean Afrikaans language. Even though Afrikaans, like, look, realistically speaking, Afrikaans is a fairly young language, about 300 or somewhat years old. Of course, it was only recognized in, I think, the early 20th century as an official language. So I guess that makes sense. South Africa is also home to many other languages too. We've got Xhosa, Zulu, many other languages. South Africa is also one of the only countries in Africa to have built nuclear weapons. Yeah, that's right. We actually had nukes. I'm not joking about this. For the history fans out there that actually do watch the videos, which I do know that's the low chance you guys are actually watching me, but that is a little fun fact to you guys. We actually had nuclear bombs for a very long time. It was, of course, under the apartheid government of the time. Yeah, but we actually had nuclear bombs. The United States of America, didn't know we have bombs until there was like a weird incident. I can't remember exactly the exact details, but there was like a point where like they just like took a satellite or something and just flew it over the entirety of South Africa, and then they just noticed that we had like a massive silo for all these things. Or I think that's how the story goes. I heard there's like another story that says like, oh, how we just detonated the bombs. Yeah, we detonated the freaking bombs too. So originally we had like 8 of them. We had like 8 bombs, and then we allegedly destroyed or like detonated 2 of them, and then like off the coast of Africa, about south of South Africa. Of course, this is now all alleged, but there's a high chance that did actually happen. We actually detonated our nukes, and it wouldn't be as far fetched. Honestly, I don't think it's actually that like far fetched to believe we did. There's a very high chance we did do that. Of course, I wouldn't put too much stock into it, but there's always that chance. And of course, South Africa also has many different people groups. We have many different people groups. We have, of course, like for instance, since we have 11 languages, we have every single type. We have different tribes, like the San, the Khoi, and then also the Khoisan. We have the Bushmen, I guess, which I guess is the Cape Malays. Also the Cape Malays, which also has subgroups there. Actually, they're on their own group too. Just I can't exactly remember the exact name. We actually have many different groups, and since we're the most diverse country in the world, that is actually represented by our flag, which has basically every single color, like most prominent colors of the nation. I think most people should be familiar with the flag since we did have the World Cup here. Well, actually, some recently too, like about 10, 20 years, 10, like 12 years ago, I think. Of course, that back then, of course, many things it was different in South Africa than it is today. We were still a very burgeoning country at that point, and now we're a little bit more developed in certain aspects. And another thing with South Africa too, we have many delicacies, many delicacies. Everything from the Boer delicacies all the way up to traditional foods. For instance, we have, something called a biltong, which essentially is just jerky, or just salted meat, essentially, that has been dried. I know, in general, like general consensus, there isn't really a lot of people that, at least like famous YouTubers that are South African, at least hail from South Africa. Some like celebrities too. The only like well-known people that we have here in South Africa is that's like Trevor Noah, Elon Musk, and then like a few others, Nelson Mandela. But come on, like we all know who Nelson Mandela is. So besides him, of course, it's difficult to name them. Of course, besides him and Elon Musk, yeah, then they go a little bit deeper, like Trevor Noah, and then just they keep going there from there and there and there. Of course, they're not really YouTubers either, are they? Well, I don't know. You can debate who Trevor Noah and him. We can debate that, but still, we're not really a country that's been talked about a lot in the world stage. Most of the time, we're just made fun of, which I guess depending on the way you think of it, is somewhat demeaning. But to be fair, though, I guess the jokes are always we're a country that likes. We're a very friendly country, South Africa. We're very friendly. We can extend our arms to anybody who comes to seek asylum in our country, and we'll gladly provide it, because at the end of the day, we are the Rainbow Nation. We are I guess it's the most diverse country in the world. And we have many beautiful sites too in South Africa. For instance, this entire park was also somewhat inspired by the Kruger National Park, which is actually our oldest national park and one of the oldest national parks in Africa. It is a very beautiful park containing what we call the Big Five, being rhinos, lions, and many other massive species. Of course, we also have other animal parks like the Richtersveld, which is like trans-border park, which is between South Africa and Namibia, which also houses some animals like the Gemsbok over here. I'll really just build this area up. Yeah, so in general, South Africa is a very diverse country when it comes to wildlife too. Because look, we contain so many species of animals, so many species, so many wonderful, wonderful, wonderful species of animals. Like, it's just stunning the many amount of species we have here in Africa. Everything ranging from the elusive okapi to, well, the lion, the king of the jungle, essentially. I'm gonna make this path 3 wide. There we go. So yes, South Africa also has we're actually dominant in many sports. We're very good at cricket. We have a very good cricket team. Everyone loves to watch cricket here. We also are very well known for our rugby team, the Springboks, which Springbok is also our national animal. I was actually thinking of including the Springbok in our zoo. Again, I would have. It was either the Springbok or the Gemsbok I would have put in as the starting mascot mammal of the park. I was going to probably put the Springbok in there, and then of course I decided against doing that, which I know South Africa that's probably considered sacrilege essentially here. Here we go. Cool. This is a very I don't know. This is actually a pretty cool enclosure. It's very well structured. It took me about this entire thing took me about let me think. Well, 12 hours. 12 hours with some breaks in between. I put this together. The one thing that constantly I hated to do, right, and I only realized it like halfway through. I built this main structure first, right, and then I forgot to do the interior, and doing this was so difficult putting everything together in here. I was driving myself crazy. So, lesson learned. I, build everything inside, then build up. So you see, hungry. It's fine. Anything else? Oh, aardvarks. Aardvarks having some issues. What's happening? Ah, the lion's at offspring. Didn't think. Okay. Uh, who's having fights? Damn, you're freaking stabbing up your own son. Okay. Crazy. Crazy. Okay, so what else? So that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Expect the offspring, that's fine. Let me see what the line's doing over here. What the hell? My word. Did she have triplets? She had triplets. Holy hell, calm down, Simba. Holy sh... She had triplet albino. Dude, that's insane. Oh, okay, now I'm actually kind of happy I did this now. Because we can sell these guys for so much conservation credits. And of course here comes the king, walking across his domain. Red features complete. Wonderful. Cool. So that's yeah. Okay. I mean that just really surprised me. I didn't actually think they'd be so quick. So quick on just breeding, I guess. I didn't actually think that'd be happening so quick. But damn, okay. That's pretty cool actually. Let's see. So how are we gonna do this? Let's make a wide path, I think, like this. There. Run it forward, 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 forward. There. Then we do this. Put this. Whoops. Put this. Boom. Then we join it up. So how are we gonna do this? What's this? Added G lies about to mature. That's fine. There. So okay. So how are we gonna fit this? Like this? No. Why do you not do this? Why? Why are you doing this to me? Okay. Oh, hey, hey. What are you doing? Hey. Oh, this game and it's the one thing I wish they could change this game is the pathing system, because man, this game would be perfect if the pathing system wasn't just so freaking bad. Like, come on, how? Okay, whatever. I have a plan B. Hold on. So just do this and then figure out where the center is. There, there we go. There we go. There we go. So, how am I gonna do this now? We could do 3 wide, like this. Boom, 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 boom. So then, you gotta be freaking kidding me! Like, okay, so let's just get you the heck out of there. Actually, we had another hippopotamus. When? Hamadi. So 5 years ago. Okay, I should probably keep tracking these guys. They're breeding quick. That's not what, our 3rd kid of hippo? That's pretty good. So we started off with like 3. Okay. Good to keep track of the animals. As you can see here back in the back too, I had something like similar to this. These like little logs. I had this over here. You see, similar concept. Which I guess that's can't tell you. This project like this like Gorilla House project has been like the works for a while. I've been molding over it for a very long time, figuring out the logistics, how to build it. Okay, so how is this going to happen? Are we gonna? Okay. You'll let me do this, but you won't let me do the other thing. Okay, whatever. Oh, come on. You can't be freaking serious. Come on. That's not fun. Okay. Oh, Planet Zoo. Okay, fine. Whatever. I don't. Look, it's whatever. It's whatever. It's the path. The path is. It'd be like that sometime, and I'm not gonna be one of those types to flippin' give a hoot and a rant about it. It's fine. I'll handle it. If I can't fix it, it's fine. So I should just do this point too. So boom. So I'll probably have maybe like a little shopping area over here or something. Maybe I got like a couple of drink stands and stuff, because currently the guests are wanting to hang me by my neck for having this entire area open. So it's fine. Look, honestly, I'm pretty sure the guest AI is also borked at some stage too, because besides the hundreds of places you can go to drink and eat, and besides the ATMs, these are all lessons that I've learned, and will definitely use in the next park. So, of course, next park, as I said before last episode, was probably going to be the North American park, and I've been thinking up some ideas, ladies and gentlemen. I've been thinking up some ideas. So let me explain. I've been thinking of the North American park. If we do build it, I'm going to let you guys decide. I'm thinking like multiple ideas. I've had like a Europe, and then North America, and then like Asia. The other person will be like, oh, but there's an African grasslands DLC. Why don't you make an Africa pack? Why don't you make it like an Africa zoo again? Because I couldn't predict the future. I couldn't. And I just say I can't include my like all those animals. There's like a set limit, folks. There is a set limit to how many animals you can include, which is sad. But look over here real quick. So I bought the North America pack a while ago. With continents. Sorry, Africa. Let's please say North America, right? Now, there's plenty North America. we got a lot of animals we could put in North America. For instance, American alligators. That'd be a pretty cool enclosure for the alligators. We got the American bison. I can reimagine some Red Dead Redemption 2 inspired massive open plain with these guys running about and a train coming through. I can imagine that. I can imagine. The Arctic foxes, I don't really know what I'm going to do with them. They feel more like either a European zoo animal. I don't know. Because they're mainly Canadian. Of course, I guess we count Alaska as a USA too. I guess, you know. And of course you got the prairie dogs. They're of course in the American Midwest. So I can imagine like a Midwest section to the park, like to the next zoo, which like contains bison and then maybe like a small enclosure for the prairie dogs. It'd be very cool. Then of course you've got your California sea lion. I've already got like a SeaWorld inspired underwater view enclosure for these guys specifically. I've been making some things in the background, looking at if it's possible. And let me tell you, folks, it is. It is. It is. It is. Collared peccaries. Look, I want to save some animals for the other parks. I want to make like a South American park when the DLC comes up, like alpaca and stuff. So I'm gonna wait and hold this one off a little bit. Cougars, listen up, cougars. I'm gonna be thinking like a Rocky Mountains style enclosure for the cougar. I already got an idea for them. Besides, they're also a big cat, and big cats generally give you a lot of conservation credits. So I'm going to need cougars in this park. Of course, you've got some more small animals like the dumbback terrapins. They're exhibit animals. Most of these are exhibit animals, guillemots, green iguanas. So definitely expect a massive reptile house. I do want to have a reptile house. Again, also grey seals. Grey seals, you're going to say, oh, but Matthew, this is in Europe. Most of them in Europe. Yeah, but this SeaWorld portion of the zoo, I'm thinking up now, right? I want to have more than one aquatic species, and I think this might be a good shout. And of course, grizzly bears. Again, this will also be like this and the cougar. Well, both will be built like in like Rocky Mountain type area. I'm already seeing it now. I'm actually thinking more like I'm not. I'm probably want to check if if there's like actually like redwood trees in the uh menus. If we can get like redwood trees, I wonder if I can make like special like viewing platform on those trees. That'd be pretty cool. Of course, moose. Look, moose are going in the American Zoo ASAP. I know you say, oh, but Siberia, and the and some parts of the Eurasian continent. Yeah, they're an American continent. They're an American animal. I'm thinking immediately, at least Canadian. I'm thinking at least Rocky Mountains too. Beavers. I'm really thinking of like a beaver dam style enclosure, like a waterfall, like a cascading waterfall. And there's like multiple like viewing areas. I think like scale with the waterfalls. I'm really thinking that's like a cool idea. Pronghorns, yes, pronghorns. This is going in the Midwest section with the bison and the prairie dog. I immediately know they're going to go both in hand in hand with them. Raccoons will most likely be like a starting animal for them. Obviously, red foxes. Red fox. It can be an American zoo animal. Yet again, they're really all over the place. You got them in America, the Canada, you got them in the entirety of Europe, North Africa, you got them in the Middle East, got them in India, got them in Asia, got them in Japan, North Korea. So this could be like a multi-use animal for like multiple zoos. They can never be the case. Of course, the striped skunk. Skunks are definitely going to go in the Rocky Mountain area. I could really see like a sort of skunk area. I wonder if they compare them up with like moose. You can actually pair them up with beavers. That'd be pretty cool. Of course, timber wolves. Yeah, yeah, timber wolves. Now again, they're also all over the place. They're also like a very good stretch animal, I think. And then rattlesnakes. So it would like in general be a smaller zoo with many different themes. We could have like a SeaWorld, Midwest, and then Rocky Mountains, and then we'll have like a massive reptile house. Can they? Where would put the gator? The gator can definitely go in like a down south Florida bayou section. Ooh, bayou section would be pretty cool, actually. Yeah, so look, we actually have like many iguanas and Gila monsters and tarantulas and spiders, so we can definitely do that. I read like the bug and reptile house. I can really see it now. Like in the style of this entire enclosure, I can really see that. It's actually very possible. So I think that's going to be on the agenda. I think. Okay, so I think this enclosure is essentially done with. All the education birds are already placed down. I know there will be anything else, so I need to power this entire thing. How am I going to power it? Okay, so since this enclosure is now essentially done, I'm going to do is I'm quickly going to reinstate the thing over here. I'll just put the like this. It doesn't matter. There, cool. And then we'll just fencing. There, up, go on. There we go. Come on, man. Let's go. There we go. So let's do this. Boom, bam, boom, 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 boom. Alright, there we go. So of course, the next enclosure will be the white rhino. I can't wait for the white rhino. And then after the white rhino, I'm pretty sure, besides that, we might just do the final enclosure, which I'm thinking now about it, right? We're going to have like an entire circle. So this entire mountain range could be like a centerpiece. Because I want to connect this enclosure to this area, and then we'll have like something similar here where we like connect that to over here. Then we have like leopards or like cheetahs and giraffes. And then you have like a three-pronged animal area here. It connects up and then it like connects everything together. That'd be pretty cool. Actually, I like that a lot. Yeah. Let's do that. So, also back here too, since this area is this area hasn't received any love since episode 1. It's gonna get some love, maybe. I don't know. I'm not really decorating the staff areas because the staff areas no one's gonna see. Unless like an eye view can see it. It's more about the guest areas and then staff areas first. That's my priorities. Let's do this real quick. Boom, bam, boom, 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 boom. There we go. Perfect. And then over here we could make a power area for them. So you see power. There we go. Why is this now the case? African. For some reason, I'm pretty sure most of my blueprints I make just for some reason they don't work or don't download properly. Because this power thing I actually downloaded from the workshop because how cool it looks. It's similar to this one. Hold on. No. We're gonna need more space on it. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just use a regular power thing at that point. It's fine. What's gonna happen? No one's gonna see it anyway. Power. Let's just put it over here. Okay. That's not like another thing I've learned with this zoo. When the next zoo finally rolls around and stuff, we're definitely gonna first do all of the exhibits. Then afterwards we'll do like a proper couple episodes of stuff. Maybe be like a series within a series. Like we just do some decorating and stuff. Because I realized 90% of the decorations just are killing this area. If I got rid of all the decorations and stuff, it would look barren and it would look terrible. But we could actually have all the animals I wanted in this enclosure. Which of course, granted, would I want all the enclosures, all the animals here? I don't know. I'm already not really feeling the constant pestering. But again, I'm only worried about 3 animal species at the moment. I think it's only the hippos, elephants, and the lions I'm currently thinking about. That's it. Did she have more kids? No, okay, no, she didn't. For a second, I was worried. But okay. Elephants, what are you doing? Of course. What's happening over here with the research? Is the research being done? Oh, you get your butt over to the research. Where's that go? Let's see. Only halfway done. Okay, it's whatever. Where's you're not? No, you're not the one I'm looking for. Where is she? That's fine. Whatever. I don't need to worry about the research. It's not really that important. Okay, so let's see. This area is now built. Let's quickly add the animals in. Actually, good question. Okay, so here you see. Can we get some more gorillas? Actually, because we can get some more gorillas, we might be able to keep breeding them up. Because I know that like, the market doesn't have any gorillas currently in it, so it'll be very handy to have a good constant stream of animals. Hey, okay, so let's see. Oh, okay. I can definitely buy one of these. Hold on. Let's really just jump into the sovereign wealth fund over here I have. So we call up the IMF real quick and see if we can get some cash in. How much? How much? I, I didn't say. I didn't say. It didn't say reals, did it? Hopefully it didn't. Okay, over here. So, oh yeah, you're up for trade. No one's gonna buy you. Just get out of here. Let's get that. Let's see. Why is this doing not happening? Uh, Game, you're gonna give me a bloody headache. Alright, hold on. I'm quickly gonna relog and be back in with you guys in a second. Alright, I'm back. So, the marketplace isn't working right now. That's fine. I'll handle it in post. It's fine, boys. It's fine. After checking over here, we got 4 of them. Lowland gorillas. So this should be enough for now. It's enough for like a breeding population starter, and then next generation, yada yada yada. There we go. And oh, before I even this constantly happens. I forget to put down the freaking bins. Because these people are slobs. I forget that. These people are actual slobs. They don't care. They just throw down everything. I forgot. There we go. There we go. Okay, this area has trash bins. I have to make sure that these areas are, contained. Hamadi. Okay. Get the heck out of here. Multiple education. Yeah. We'll fix that in a second. Hold on. Let me see. Where are the bonobo enclosure thingies? Oh, make sure the bonobos are away. Okay, fine. Bonobo. No. Okay, so chill the run over. Here they come. Come on. Just toss the animal in there. Is this what's that? Whoa. Hey. Zoo complexity meter at 80%. If they feel complexity. What the hell does that say? It doesn't matter, I don't give a damn. Don't give a damn anyway. Didn't ask. Is that 80%? It is. Hey. You would have thought 4 gorillas would do that to the game. Let's see, what was that? Was it 74%? It's now what? 6%? Okay. I might take my words back. We might have to cut down. We might have. We shouldn't probably be adding the gorillas or the giraffes and stuff. That's fine. We'll put them in the future zoos. If I can just have my rod rhino, it's fine. They don't just decorate everything else. It's fine. I know I'm gonna have to measure myself. Look at where like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. How many bloody speed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll have 10 species by the end of this. Okay. Just making sure. Okay. So what's the consensus like currently? Enrichment sucks, but that's fine. Okay, everything else perfect. I made this in mind for the animal actually, so that's good. So, and I forgot to include enrichment toys. Yep, of course I did. That's fine. I've got some stuff. Let's put this over here. Block of ice, of course. And what else? Okay, boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Oh, what else do they want? Let's see. I got back a keyboard. A keyboard would be pretty cool. We'll put them over. We'll put this like little keyboard over here. There. Does it make them happy? Does. Okay, what else? We got this suspended forager. We'll put this over here. We're getting more. We're getting a lot more stuff in this for them. So let's say this rubber ducky. Of course, rubber ducky. Put that over here. I'll put the snowball. What else? Maybe they need like a. Of course, you know this. The wind chime, whatever the hell this is, mobile. Okay, so that should be enough. Now they're gonna need food enrichments, which is fine. We can actually get food enrichment. Let's say, can they use a foraging box? They can. Then we'll just put that over. Where won't we put this? Over here. So over here. There. And just like that, the girls are happy. Everyone should be coming over now. So we get the advertising material correct. Lowland gorillas. Okay. Okay. I would just leave it like that. It's fine. Just make sure we just okay. Lowland gorilla. Where is it at? It's under Western. Where is it? Where is it? Tasmanian devil. What? There. Okay. Lowland gorilla. Lowland gorilla. Okay. Alright, boom. Make sure everything here is okay. Cool. Let's see, so this is gonna be a pain in the butt to do. Hold on. Well, I can't multi-select because I'm not gonna do that because then it's gonna start breaking things. There. Whoa, hey, it works. Okay, I'll admire my handiwork in a second. Hold on. There we go. Oh, one more. There we go. Now where the speakers are placed? Here they are. Okay, we gotta get rid of the speakers. I placed them too well. I placed them too geniusly. Okay, over here. Okay. Over here. Oh, come on. There we go. I'll have to do the inside of the building this list. There we go. And that should be everything. Okay. Perfect. So, this entire area is done, boys. I can't believe it. Honestly, I guess that's kind of thing, because most of the episodes do take longer than this is. Pretty much short, though, because I just decided to do this in post and just build everything in Sandbox, so it's fine. Honestly, I think I like this concept more. I really do, because it makes more sense to me. It makes me a lot easier for me to record. So, in next episode, when you guys return for the White Rhino exhibit, um, it is a challenge here. So we're gonna have this like a little shopping strip. I'm gonna decorate the heck out of this area. Gonna decorate this area. Gonna connect up this area to this area. And yeah, and I guess when the rhinos are in, we'll do it. We'll do it like actual like properly do it like a deliberation. What's the plan moving forward? Because the rhinos take up like let's say the rhinos take up 4%, right? 4%. It's not a lot. Of course, I'm preparing for the worst. Let's say it's not 6%. I can then afford one more exhibit, and that'll be the giraffe. But then the giraffe is. But then, of course, we'd have to try and scale even more back on decorations. So we'll see. I'll do things off camera. I'll build and decorate everything over here, over here, over here, over here, and over here, and then we'll see. Because again, this is meant to be appealing to the guests. The staff areas, I don't mind. The staff area can look good like this forever. I don't really care. So let's now just admire the handiwork a little bit. Here's the alpha. Here's a Masad. You know, this would be freaking terrifying in real life, hearing this doom, doof, doof, doof. Cause like, the primate only has to get, the monkey only has to get, angry once before it just smashes everything inside here, and then it's lights out for the guys inside. But of course, in the world of Planet Zoo, of course, that will never happen. Is he gonna perch now? Oh, come on, dude. The rest of the females are over here, relaxing, playing with the mobile. You're gonna play with it. I don't really like to inspect the animals a lot during the episodes, and I haven't even noticed the fact that there's an 80% icon on the screen. That's helpful. Why don't they? Why they should just rather just add that to the base game. Just let me have like a little toggleable UI element that like tells you how much percentage you're on. I'd actually like that a lot. It would actually be a lot more useful. Let's see. So nothing else happened. Are the elephants breeding? Not really. No. Okay. Let's see. But we've come a long way, boys. We've come like a long way, and honestly, I'm just shocked to think that we went from episode one to a literal box of wood for the warthogs to this massive scale zoo. Because I really thought like the zoo would only like reach up to like, here max. It's way bigger than I actually thought, and it's well detailed too. That's the big thing. It's well detailed. Everything here is well detailed. And yeah, the research in it, that's something else. Let me get see. Let's see. So yeah, let me get through. Just okay. That'll be done off screen. So I think we're gonna end the episode here, guys. As the zoo ends completion, the zoo will soon be over with, and I'll probably take a hiatus from building the zoos, maybe like a week or two, and then I'll kick off again. Because in that week or two, I'll probably be building new attractions and stuff in Sandbox when I'm preparing for the new zoo. If the poll goes out, and I'll see. It's just unfathomable to me to think how far the zoo's come, honestly. Because we've had some, we've had our scariest moments in times, with the lions first being introduced, and how I thought the zoo might just go completely in dead for a second. But no, we've bounced back. The money is rolling in. We're currently richer than Walt Disney and Bill Gates combined. So I think I'm going to end this episode here, guys. Oh, and if I don't see you guys tomorrow, good evening, good afternoon, and good night, folks. And look at that, the gorilla's really looking for a kid. Wonderful.